Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? So, when you're coming on, please do say hi and where you're coming in from. Like, is that good?
Like, this thing's always in my way.
I don't know how to. I don't know. I guess that's it's part of your background over there. Anyway, as you're coming on, please do say hi and where you are tuning in from. And as always, if you are not yet registered for our 5-day free LinkedIn intensive, and you would like to, we have 400 people registered, which is absolutely mind-blowing. We've only been promoting it for 10 days. Type in I do, and we will send you the link to get registered because it begins this coming Monday. Wow, 4 days. So we got Michael from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Try saying that 5 times in a row. So again, if you're coming on, there is our dear friend Deb Baker. Deb, you are the best. Thank you so much. Kathy's coming on from Rhode Island, and Michael says he is in, and I believe Deb is in already. And I don't know if Kathy is, but if you want in on the free 5-day LinkedIn intensive, again, type in I do in the chat box at any time. Let us know you're coming on the replay. So what we wanted to go over tonight, where we were having dinner a little bit ago, and we had planned on doing something else, and Deb is registered as well. And we had planned on doing something completely different. And we kept thinking about and talking about so many people are overwhelmed. They are getting pulled in 18 different directions. And we love resources. We love systems. And we wanted to share with you guys 3 of our favorite resources. 3 of our favorite resources that really have helped us that we know will help you. And Kathy says she is in. And thank you, Michael. I would happen to agree with that. So again, we're going to go over our 3 favorite tools that you all can use. They're not a lot of money either. I believe 2 of the 3 are free, right?
I think so. I think all have free plans, even the one you're about to mention.
So all 3 are free. And again, when you get to a certain level in your business, you do have the option to upgrade. So the first one that I love that has just been monumental is something called Repurpose.io. Repurpose.io. So, Nancy, before I tell them how I use it, tell them the beauty of what Repurpose.io is.
Yeah, so I'm like the tech queen. So it's funny, I always share like little nuggets that I learn with Scott, and then he takes it and obviously like runs with it. I mean, even StreamYard is a great example of that. But anyway, the first one was Repurpose.io, and what that is when you guys shoot a video, right? You could shoot a video with your phone. It could be even on like Zoom or whatever, recording a video. What you can do is you can actually, does it do with Facebook Lives, right? Okay. So for Repurpose.io, you can put up a workflow, and it's super simple. It's very intuitive, but you can say for every Facebook Live I do on my business page, I also want to publish it to YouTube, to what other platforms does it do? It posts to like YouTube, LinkedIn. And a couple different ones, but it basically says, okay, every time you do a Facebook Live, we'll go ahead and we'll post it across all the different platforms. And I believe you can check, I mean, there's so many new and different ones now that they have, but it is pretty awesome, all of the capabilities that Repurpose.io has.
Yeah. So just to kind of give you the lowdown on Repurpose.io, and again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're coming in from. We would love to hear from you. Hashtag replay if you're coming in on the replay. And if you still would like to join our 5-day free LinkedIn intensive, type in I do in the chat box at any point, and we will send you that link. So Repurpose.io, you can, like Nancy said, you can create these workflows. So just to kind of paint the picture, if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a LinkedIn account, if you have a Facebook account, if you have a podcast. Now, just to show you the beauty of this, so here's how I set up my workflows. So you want the greatest amount of listeners possible from what you're doing. So I have a podcast, as you guys know, which I rebranded. It's called Networking and Marketing Made Simple now. So we're taking it to another level. But anyway, so I connected my Apple podcast to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. So every time a podcast gets published to YouTube, to Apple, which is every Monday and Thursday, after it's done and published and released, it automatically sends an audio and a video clip over to my YouTube channel and posts it for me. So basically, my podcast gets released on Apple and on my YouTube channel, and I actually picked up a client that way.
I saw that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't actually have to go onto YouTube. It does it for me. Now, here's another beautiful thing. And my friend Cheryl from New Zealand's coming on. Good morning. It's actually morning over there right now. So good morning to you, Cheryl. So the other beautiful thing is, so whenever I do a Facebook Live, so right now, and this is how wild this is. So just listen to how this works. Yeah, brilliant. Listen to how this works. So I connected my Facebook page, my personal page, as a workflow to my YouTube channel. So every time I go live on my Facebook page, after it's done and I end the live, YouTube grabs it and then posts it as a recorded video on my YouTube channel. So you may be saying, well, how does that happen now that you're on StreamYard? I'm glad you're thinking that, because I wondered the same thing. And I found out that when I go live on StreamYard, because it's streaming directly to my Facebook personal page and is showing up as a live video, when I end on StreamYard here, and it then ends on Facebook on my personal page, it still gets sent by Repurpose.io onto my YouTube channel. So now I'm using StreamYard to show up here, to show on Facebook, and it's going to be published on YouTube as well. So we got we got Bombs Away. My friend April just jumped on. So again, for those that are jumping on, please do say hi. Again, if you're not in our 5-day LinkedIn intensive, which is free, type in I want in and we'll send you the link to register. It starts this coming Monday. So I have, you can do it from Facebook to LinkedIn. So when you go live on Facebook, when it's done, it posts to LinkedIn. You could do LinkedIn to Facebook. It is unbelievable. So if you go on my YouTube channel, there's 1,500 videos that are all from my podcast coming out and my Facebook Lives. So it's all about working smarter, not harder. Can you opt a video out if you don't want to share it? Yes. So you have the option, Deb, great point. On Repurpose, there's a setting. You could set it to auto. So basically you turn it on and automatically every time you go live on Facebook, it's automatically going to post it on YouTube. Or you can flick it to manual, where you go in and you select which videos you want to have repurposed. So everyone wonders, Scott, how do you always have your stuff on so many different places? Well, Repurpose.io is my little secret. Was that creepy?
No.
Was that cute?
Hey.
Anyway, yeah, exactly. So you can select where you want it. So Repurpose.io, just to show you guys again, Repurpose.io is the website. There's a free version. There's a paid version. The free gives you a couple workflows. I have the paid. Yeah, I have the paid where you can have 4, 5, 6, or maybe even unlimited. But definitely check out Repurpose.io. It is amazing. So glad to see people are coming on. You are so welcome. Now, the second one. And
Wait,
What?
I was going to say,
Okay.
even while we're on the video topic, maybe just touch on StreamYard for a
Okay,
second.
so
Yeah,
let me
like what we're using
yeah.
right now.
So let me for those that hey Debbie Brinkley's on here.
Aw,
Good to see
hi,
you.
Deb.
So Andy just jumped on. What's up, brother? And there's Debbie. So StreamYard. So some of you may or may not have heard of StreamYard. So StreamYard, there is a free version where you can stream, I believe, from StreamYard to one platform. But it's best to do the paid version, which is $25 a month. But listen to this.
Here's what you're going to get.
Here's what you're going to get. Behind door number one. So when you pay $25 a month to StreamYard, it allows you to connect up to 10 different channels that you have. So YouTube, Facebook, a Facebook group, a Facebook business page, LinkedIn, a LinkedIn business page, and you can actually stream to 3 platforms at the very same time.
That's like TV.
So
Like
it's
television.
unbelievable. So just to give you an example, right now I'm on StreamYard and I am streaming to my personal Facebook page, my business page, and my private LinkedIn Leads for Life group, all at the same. So we have people watching from our group, from our business page, and the personal page. Now, when I do LinkedIn Live, I go live in my private Facebook group, onto YouTube, and onto LinkedIn, and it streams to all of them. But again, Repurpose.io is connected to all of that. So if I'm going live on LinkedIn, if I'm going live in my private Facebook group, and I go live on YouTube, it will post to all of those. Or I can substitute YouTube for my personal Facebook page, since that is already connected through Repurpose.io. I know I just blew your mind with that, but that is the beauty. It is amazing. It is absolutely, truly amazing what Repurpose.io does, and StreamYard as well. So this platform, StreamYard.com, unbelievable resource for multi-streaming channels through video. Now, number 2, and I like this. Nancy loves this because she uses it for so many different things. Like, she's like, I just recorded that. Little bugger.
Just like that.
Just like that. Little bugger. So this one is called Otter, Otter.ai. Otter.ai. So all this is going to kind of synergistically work together. So Nancy, tell them about Otter.ai.
Yeah, so Otter.ai is a transcription like software. So and it's free, up to a certain amount of minutes, I guess, of recording. And it's a transcription service where literally you can just drag a pre-recorded audio or a video, or it could be you talking. It could be you as part of a training and you just open Otter. It'll record and transcribe as the words are coming out, right? I've actually been on trainings before where I'm actually playing the training and I open up Otter.ai on my computer and it's just typing out the notes for me. And I love it because I'm a very visual person. And I love to kind of see things in word form too, right? It just helps my brain process it. So that's something that I do. I've even watched training before, or a podcast, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are amazing tips. I've hit play, put Otter.ai on, and left and gone and eat had lunch and come back in, and it's like everything's transcribed, and I pull out notes for content to share. And so it's a really, really neat app. You can use it in so many different ways. Otter.ai, it's also great like if you have ideas or if you just want to open it up and start talking. The other day, Scott and I were riffing back and forth on creating, a couple of different things. And I had spent all this time handwriting it. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to type this right now. So I opened up Otter and I just said, all right, step 1, let's go through the, and I started talking and it typed all of it out for me. Of course, you have to tweak and adjust here and there. I even use it with my clients. Like I actually, as part of our posting program, is I give my clients a little nudge, a gentle nudge to write a blog post each week. And for those clients that just cannot write a blog post, they would rather jump on and do a quick video, or they might want to jump on a podcast. What I do is I just have them do that and then slide it on over to transcribe into Otter. And I am not sure, Deb, it might. I mean, you could even probably record it and then drag it over into Google Translate. You could probably do something like that. But it's really fantastic. It's been so useful. In fact, I shared it with a client 2 weeks ago and they almost started crying because they had been taking notes with clients and they'd actually been like they had to handwrite all these notes and then type it out and everything. And whenever I told them how this works, they're like, are you telling me that literally we could be on a Zoom talking to a client and have Otter open and they could record the entire thing and take notes for them and then send it to them? Like, what? So it's really neat, the different things that you can do with it. Even training programs and things like that. I mean, there's just, it's endless, but super, super wonderful program.
So let me share with you how I've learned to utilize Otter. So there's two ways. So business purposes for my clients. So part of my LinkedIn training with my consulting, I always do an example phone call with my clients. I pretend I'm them talking to their ideal clients. And what I do is and we do this on Zoom. So I record myself, say Nancy was my client. I was taking her through the system and I record it through my Zoom. She's recording on her Zoom for her copy and I'm recording on my end. And what I do is I record it and it's about a 10-minute piece where I go through the example sales call that she's going to be doing with her clients. When the session is done, Zoom will then process the video as they always do. And when the file is loaded, what I can do is I hop over to Otter.ai and I open up the file of the Zoom and I drag the audio file from the recording that I did into Otter and it transcribes it into a Microsoft Word document, which I then send over to my client, which they will then space out, and now they have their own personalized transcription of the example conversation that we had. So now, where a lot of clients have to watch back the video and write down the notes of what I said, now they have their own literally print out of how they should have those conversations. So it's helped my business tremendously, and my clients love it. I know. Oh my God. Awesome. I know. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Now, so on a personal branding side of how I use it, and Nancy has helped me with this because, I have to get more consistent with writing my blogs. And she gave me this idea. She said, why don't you just go into your most impressionable and most powerful podcast episodes, go on to your hosting platform, find the audio file, which is saved, and drag it into Otter.ai. I said, well, that's brilliant. Mm-hmm. So what I do now is after I do a really impactful episode, after it's up and loaded, I will open up Otter.ai. I will open up my podcast hosting platform, and I will take the audio file, drag it into Otter, and it takes that 10 or 15-minute podcast episode and basically spits out all in text version. So then I go in, I download it into a Word document form through Microsoft Word. I go in and I remove all the first person type stuff, and because it literally transcribes everything, ums and ahs and yeah, and buts and like. So you have to go in and you just have to make sure the right grammar is in there. And at the end of it, I have a beautiful blog that is completely in alignment with my podcast episode. So I don't have to sit there and type. I just have to go in there, just make some small edits, then I just upload it right to my blog site. So Otter.ai is so helpful in so many ways. Yeah, I know that it is brilliant. And it just makes things so much easier just for so many people.
Yeah, and I'll say too, I mean, if anyone out there has a team or is looking to train people to help them too, Otter.ai is amazing for standard operating procedures. Like, for example, a lot of times I'll do a screen share and I'll do a training for my team where it's like, all right, here's how you do that, and here's how you add this, and blah, 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 and I'll go through and walk the steps, through the steps. And what I'll do is I'll have Otter also recording. So now I've done the video version, and now I have a written standard operating procedure as well. So again, just to take it an operational, step further, it's a great tool, and it's definitely a necessity. I mean, I have it in my toolkit for a reason. So.
Yeah. And if you have any friends that have podcasts, they have blogs, they're producing content, video content, and they don't know about these, tag them in this video so they can go back and watch later. But also, if you know anyone that also, would benefit from the LinkedIn intensive that we're doing, tag them in this. Or if you're not involved and you want to get involved, type in I do and we can send you the link. And if you're coming on late, do say hi, share this video. And if you're on the replay, #replay. So we have one more really valuable resource for you. And again, this is one I am just learning about and getting into, but this is Nancy's jam. So she's going to be talking more about this. And she actually showed me, we were in her office and we were going through some stuff. Yeah, you can show it that way. So this one is called Shorby.com. Now, a lot of you have heard and use Linktree, which Linktree is one of those multifaceted links where you can have multiple ways that people can contact you. You can put basically 5 or 6 or however many links in this one link where people can click and find you. But Nancy has been loving Shorby, and she's about to tell you why.
So I actually, I became an early adopter of Shorby a couple years ago. And what it is just like Scott said, it's a lot like Linktree. And for those who don't know what Linktree is, I'll give you a quick example. I don't know if you can see my phone.
I'll hold it up.
Okay. So I'll use my little finger to point. Hold on. I'll use point. So see on Instagram, you can only have one link at the very bottom. Oh my gosh, you can't see my finger. Here, stop. All right, so you can only use, like that one link at the bottom. So if you use one link, you want to use it the right way. And you'll hear many different things from people, right? Some people say, oh, you don't want to use one of those link trees. It gives people too many options. Or, oh, you don't want to whatever. The reason why I love Shorby so much, and guys, I don't just use Shorby on my Instagram. I'm now on Clubhouse. You better believe my Shorby link's on Clubhouse. I put it on my Facebook. Anywhere that someone's like, hey, where can I meet you or contact you or learn more about you? I give them my Shorby link. And I invite you, right, if you guys have Instagram, go to my page. It's the BYOB Agency, right? So that's my handle. The BYOB Agency. Okay, check it out. And I want you to click the link. It's Shorby, shore.b, Nancy Evans at the bottom there. And I want you to take a look at it. And so what it does is it gives me in that one link, it's almost like a nice little page just for all my favorite things, right? And what it is it's got a way for people to email me, message me. It's got our free training, right? It's got the link to register for our free training. It's even got, if you scroll down, my little nuggets, right? Nancy's nuggets and resources to crush it in 2021. So you better believe Otter and all the ones I'm talking about are on there. It's got my blog, if you want to check out my blog. And it's got our website and schedule a free discovery call. Now, how this is so awesome, I mean, the free version of Shorby, there is a free version of Shorby, is just phenomenal. I even have my Facebook pixel installed onto it so I can see how many people are looking and track and all kinds of wonderful stuff. So at a very simple level, it's a neat place where you can organize all your stuff. The paid version even has the ability to actually schedule what you want to have on here. So for example, whenever, our training's over,
so brilliant.
It can go away. And then let's say for you guys who are network marketers or someone who might be on here who might have certain specials or
new
things
product
might be popping up, you can actually schedule it. And so
it'll flip.
You're just leading people. And again, this is one link. I can share this. I don't have to just use it on Instagram. I could go on LinkedIn and say, hey guys, hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you want to check out my latest blog post, click the link here. Because it's got my blog post, but it's also got a lot of other zhuzh. It's got other stuff. And it's kind of like my own little awesome
Zhuzh.
place.
You love that word.
Yeah, my little zhuzh. I've been using it all day long. So
So again, these are all great resources, great hacks to work smarter and not harder, and allow yourself and create some breathing room and space as you're growing your businesses. So again, the first one is Repurpose.io. That creates those workflows for your social media videos on multiple platforms. The second one is Otter.ai. That is for your transcription. So if you do want to go from video, and again, you can do the same thing. You can upload not only an audio file, you can upload an MP4 file. So I could take this right here, I could download this file to my computer, upload it onto Otter.ai, and it'll transcribe the entire thing. So it's not just audio files. You can transcribe video files as well. And then finally, Shorby. And again, love Shorby and everything that it does. I'm definitely going to take more advantage of that. So again, comment below which of those three you found most useful and which one are you going to take advantage of. But also, thank you for those that have tagged. My buddy Andy tagged a bunch of people. So for those that would like to be a part of our free 5-day LinkedIn intensive, again, you can register up through Monday. The first training starts Monday night. So if you are registered, check your emails over the weekend. We're going to be giving you all the details that are going on. We're going to be giving away prizes every single night if you are on there live. The trainings will be taking place in the LinkedIn Leads for Life group. So you must be a member of that group to catch the live trainings. And if you are registered, you will be sent the recordings of those trainings within the next 12 to 24 hours after the training is done. And we're really excited. We're hoping for 500 people. We were hoping for like 100 people, and that happened like overnight. And the fact that we're at 400 already, we know that there's going to be another influx of people coming in over the next 4 days, and we are just so beyond excited to train you guys all next week to really give you the goods of how to start leveraging LinkedIn to build out your business and your brand. And anything else to add, sweetie?
No, just super, super excited. I mean, honestly, it's going to be so much fun. You guys are going to get so much value, and it's going to be fun to hang out.
Yeah,
every day.
Every night. You get everyone gets a workbook to go along with it. There's going to be free resources after each one. There's just going to be so many amazing things. And just to let you know, before I was about to forget, we're actually going to do something special for those that actually are a part of the 5-day LinkedIn intensive. So what we decided to do is add 2 more free days on the back end. So the trainings are Monday through Thursday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, live and recorded. There are prizes for those that show up live, so make sure you're there. Friday is from 5 to 6 p.m. EST. And what we're doing is we are going to encourage people to ask questions Monday through Friday. So asking questions, like literally bombard us with questions as we go through the training. And what we're going to be doing, we are going to be doing special private Q&A sessions on Saturday and Sunday for everyone that asked questions throughout the entire 5 days. And you do want to mark on your calendar 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. And on Sunday, it will be at a normal time, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Those are both Q&A sessions for all of the questions that everyone had throughout the first 5 days of the free LinkedIn intensive. So I know that's a lot. For those that are registered, you will be hearing about that as well. So we're just excited. Guys, have a great rest of your evening. Again, if you're not registered, type in I do, and we will send you the link to register, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.